It's kind of fun to see so many friends. Meeting you in Washington a lot. It's a delight for me to be in support the Iraq delegation, particularly as the United States has recently moved some of our money.
Have you been seeing that?
As I've said, the United States had pledged $18.4 billion in our second supplemental toward Iraq, of which we spent a total of about $3 billion. But we just requested or petitioned the U.S. Congress for permission to take $3.46 billion and shift it away primarily from the electrical sector and the water sector into security and governance and immediate impact jobs for Iraqis. We believe that shifting the majority of the money into the security area will allow us to stand up the Iraqi forces much more rapidly and bring much more rapid betterment to the security situation of Iraq. This morning, finally, as to how long the JTI will stay, or for that matter, how long American forces will stay, I'm unable to answer, and I think it would be foolish to try to give a date certain. We don't want to stay, speaking for Americans, in a military way in Iraq one day longer than is necessary. And I think most Iraqi, including the Iraqi leadership, doesn't want us to stay any longer than is necessary. They want to provide for their own security, and our job is to give them every opportunity to do it.
The lifting of the Japanese arms embargo necessary for the U.S. to go ahead?
I noted again in the Iraqi report, and I call to your attention what they say about these principles. They think there should be some change. But again, it's not absolutely necessary for Japan to change those to cooperate with the United States. The point in the Iraqi report is that it might be beneficial to Japan and also to the United States if we could have this exchange of technology fully, but it's not absolutely necessary, which I think was the burden of your question.
Give debt to the tune of $80 billion. And I'm just wondering if the donors conference or the